Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. Today we're out in the Santa Cruz Mountains hunting mushrooms. We just had a substantial rain last night, but it's been a little cold. But as they say in the Fungus Federation, when it rains, it spores. So the first thing I've come across this morning is these fairy fingers. These are called fairy fingers. Pretty obvious why they call them fairy fingers. And if you pluck one out, you can see they're almost like little individual mushrooms. And these are edible, but tasteless. So usually people just leave them alone because it would take so much to collect in order just to get a tasteless meal. But here's another one. And they come in different colors by different names. Often I see them in white and yellow, but they sure are a beautiful, cool little mushroom. So if you see these in the forest, don't be surprised. Fairies are reaching up to say hello. These, my friends and fans, are fairy fingers. We have another little cluster over here. I usually find these in deep woods, so I'm kind of surprised because we're in somewhat of an opening here. But we must have gotten just enough rain, and it must be just cold enough here this year that they decided to pop up in this area. That's the mysterious thing about mushrooms. You just never know. They really are mysterious beings. And I say beings because, did you know that mushrooms share more DNA with humans than they do plants? They're actually more closely related to humans than plants, which is kind of fascinating when you look at the different shapes they grow in and what have you. Do your own research on that one. But I imagine sometime in the not too far future, with all these new technologies like the CRISPR technology that is being very quickly pushed ahead and developed, that the growth rate of mushrooms, how a mushroom can go from nothing to a full-grown sporing reproducing organism, that they're going to somehow figure out how to take that process, that DNA, someday and regrow human limbs rapidly. That's just my scientific vision of the future. So again, thanks for coming to my channel. If you enjoy my quick, informative, money-saving, magical, artistic, and sometimes annoying videos, please subscribe, it helps. I want you to really take care of yourselves today. It's a brand new year, and you can make a brand new beginning for yourself any day of the week. But it's always a great start because it's winter time and we're shut in, and it gives us time to reflect, to read, to be really honest with ourselves and journal, and take the first steps to possibly making those changes to make our lives more happier. Okay, bye.